Hey, 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 it's Dr. Meredith Watson, the unapologetic therapist, the creator of the Phoenix Therapy Method. Today we're going to talk about be confident enough to follow your own rules unapologetically. Be rich, be famous, be free. There's so much pain in the world, everyone has pain and or trust issues. It's hard to let your guard down. Everyone can agree on one thing. It would be nice to have zero money problems or to finally be debt free. I love money and what it can accomplish. I love trips, I love shopping, I love traveling, I like affording security to feel safe. I like saving for expenditures like my daughter's college fund, my activities, her activities, our well being. I enjoy spoiling myself and those I love, especially my daughter. People don't always want to heal. They're so accustomed to their trauma and their pain, they are not sure who they are outside of that. They're not sure what their life will be, what will define them, what will their thing be once they give that up. But everybody wants to have money. Everybody wants to be rich. Who doesn't want to be rich? Like if you were honest with yourself, who would turn down heaps and heaps of money that you can do what you choose with and be beneficial and maybe even philanthropic? I help people stop living a small life and especially living a life with always apologizing for who they truly are at the core. I want to empower people to tell everybody who's not a part of their core, who's trying to keep them stuck, who's trying to hurt them, to basically just fuck off. There's no need to compromise who you are and your most inherent desires. You don't have to compromise. It can be amazing every single day. I want to fight for the justice for the survivor of being forced to reduce who they are for the sake of others. I want to show you how to love life and more than often than not, have a life where you are living every day in this orgasmic sense of euphoria. And it is not just a dream. You can live life free and happy and orgasmically pleasuring every moment of your life. You can leave what and who doesn't serve you and live a life worth living. Why else were we put on this earth? To be a stomping ground, to be a doormat, to be someone's punching bag, to be someone's occupant of a box they created and forgot to leave the air holes and you're sitting there suffering and suffocating? I don't think we were created for that. I wasn't. I refuse to live a life where I am stuffed and compromised and miserable and unhappy just so someone else can say they're happy. What about my happiness? What about my joy? What about what makes me light up? Doesn't that matter? I dare you to ask yourself the same thing. When are you going to look in the mirror and actually love the person that you see looking back at you? When are you going to be proud of your accomplishments? When are you going to achieve the things you've always said you wanted, but were too afraid to go after? There's always going to be excuses. There's always going to be a reason not to do thus and so. But at what point does what you need, deserve, and want take precedence? Just ask yourself that. And when you're ready to stop people pleasing, doing it all, being codependent, stopping that addiction, when you're ready to live a life with zero apology, live a life from soul for you and no one else, come over and check out the comments and work with me. I know how, and I will show you when you're ready. I'm Dr. Meredith Watson, the unapologetic therapist, creator of the Phoenix Therapy Method. Grab an exclusive access to my free consultation that I'm offering by clicking the link in the comments. I will see you the next time. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and be unapologetic. There's nothing about you that needs or deserves an apology.